Hi guys, hi, back. I'm back. Sorry guys. It was hey Salwai. Actually, I think battery issue, so I had to just put on the charger back. That's why it got finished. But it should be up now. Yep. If I can see the things being up, let me just make sure the stream is fine. 1 second. Just let me do. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Okay. Now, although a bit of lag probably in the starting. Good. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Yep. I think the board is all visible and everything. So we were just saying like if you think like maybe this one move was a bit where if you see the board starts giving the advantage to the black a bit, like it's not that much, it's fine. I mean, it's not a mistake or a blunder, the move, so it was all fine. But then probably like you should continue the idea with the attack or something to keep on going, because you don't want to lose moves in between. Idea being because like I have some ideas that okay, I want to keep my bishops out, then do the castling, and that's where the advantage slowly becomes better because we have some plan. So like I took the knight, and if you see, it says like one of the best moves because it just doesn't lose anything, and I mean, it's fine. I have my pawn defended with the knight as well as and everything. And even if you take it with this, it's like two pawns, which is an advantage in sometimes, because it kinds of opens up your rook, because if you move the rook, it kinds of give a very nice advantage. But I personally feel like I don't want to play with double pawns, so this is where. And okay, now the my idea was like, okay, because everything is fine, like I'll just move out my queen, move out my bishop, do the castling, and then because your king is still in the center, it kinds of gave me an ideas of maybe like in future, like removing this pawn and targeting like queen, king everywhere. So if you see right now, till now, the game is fine. It's not giving too much advantage or anything because it was fine. The things are start like in this position, like for example, you moved ahead with this. Now now the point is, it shows like okay, inaccuracy. So maybe let's see why. Because if let's say I pick it up and then you pick it up, uh then I pick it up, you pick it up with the knight, I think then it would be fine. But the point is, it's not forced. So for example, if I do this, and it's still analyzing, still analyzing. But if you see, the bar will become more to even, because it is not the like one of the best move for me to pick it up, because it kinds of like evens out everything. Why is it taking so much time? Yeah, I think maybe it is a bit of network issue, because it kind of trying to analyze this move where I take it. But uh, what happens in the actual game is that I did not, and I simply went ahead with uh, doing the castling. And if you see, the advantage is kind of growing, like the from point 2, it became now to close to 2, and the reason being primarily because your king is kind of stuck in the center. My rook is okay to move ahead in the game, and I did not want to take it because it's not forced. And when I say forced, isn't like I can be okay without not taking it. And the point is, even if you take it, I'm fine, because if you take it, I have enough defenders for it. I can take it with bishop, I can take it with knight, and you just have knight, so it would have given me a good advantage. For example, if you take it with this, I take it with knight, you take it with knight, I take it with bishop, and then suddenly this pawn becomes a weakness that I can take it with bishop and target your rook as well as the king, things like this. So these kind of ideas here a bit started giving me advantage. And this is where, like, okay, if you see that it doesn't show that it's a mistake, but the point is, suddenly the bar is going towards white and white, towards black and black, because the whole idea is you're not using your bishops or maybe the pieces to control the center. Instead, I'm not sure like how does that rook move helps, but idea should be because the next piece of attack should be going in the center. I get the idea that you're trying to basically target my king, but then the first thing is to safeguard yours as well because it can become a race. It ideally became a race like who is attacking first, and then see. Although at this point it shows that I should be just taking this, but I mean I was fine because your pieces are a bit miscoordinated, and I have to just like move them out because so in that case, yeah, that became a bit of a blunder because at this point of time it shows that the 7 advantage. Maybe I think I can take it up, and if you take it I can like give a check, and then even saves it, but I think I saved it, and yeah, it shows that I should have taken it. But if you see that that pawn is kind of only being defended by the queen, and it is now being miscoordinated because these two pawns are no longer protecting this. There's a gap, and all sort of things are now happening, like it is hanging and everything. So, okay, you should have moved it back. So this is what it is. Like even if you have like ended up into this position and if you are saving your knight, it is suggesting that you should go upwards, like targeting this weakness so that you create a tempo in the sense that okay, I need to play something to protect it. Right now your move is okay. Like for me it's fine, completely fine. I can continue with my idea because there's nobody who's targeting this pawn. So it's fine, and I went ahead, and you didn't even realize that that pawn has became a weakness. So that's what happened a bit of it. And like see, now you were targeting, trying to attack, like because I can see there's a rook, bishop eyeing, there's a queen eyeing, but then a lot of things are here also hanging because my rook is waiting to come in, and you're not seeing this one more pawn is uh, I moved my knight to the center, so why it is a mistake? Okay, yeah, it's a so think of it like moving things to the center and everything is fine, but if you see the current position, what happened is that you moved to the center because one of the pawn which you had earlier moved ahead. That's why this square became blank, right? Earlier you had your pawn here, okay, so you would not be able to move. Now you moved your pawn ahead, okay, which is fine. I mean, it's a blunder because yeah, it's not defending anything as well as it's going to just give me another move to just create a weakness. But then if you're moving the knight to the center, it's fine unless you see that, okay, the pawn which you have put in here is no longer now defended, right? Had you moved maybe to the up, also still I can take this, but then the next move you can take my pawn also, right? So that is where this became an issue, like because it is kind of making your pawn undefended, and I have like a very nice move which is so excellent because I had the opportunity, so I took it. And then now the next move is like I'm even targeting this, so this is where, so ideally like moving things to the center as well as opening up your pieces, you should try to keep it during the opening as much as possible, to keep it the most standard moves. You shouldn't be moving like anything wherever you would like. You should always think like, okay, why this opponent has made this move and things like that. For example, when I made my knight move backwards, you should think like, okay, maybe he could have moved knight to here, right? Or maybe he could have moved a knight to here. So why did he move only here? Okay, maybe because then the next move could be this, so I have to defend my pawn, so I don't need to move my knight to this square. Maybe these kind of things could happen. So that way, it then proceeded, and I went ahead and taking your pawn. Now the point is you have to defend your queen. So it's like you're attacking, but all of a sudden, like I'm also attacking. So it became kind of a race. This was a good move, and I think at this point of time, it is a bit scary because your pawn is attacking, your bishop is attacking, your rook is attacking, and see your queen move, it doesn't give you a mistake or anything because it kind of just added up on the attack. So this was nice, and probably okay, at this point it shows that when I took it, it's a mistake. But that's what I was worried about because it seems like a bit dangerous because you can move ahead and you can take this. Maybe if you take it with the bishop, I'll have to move my queen off. I think, yeah, that's a better idea. If you take it with the bishop, yeah, that would have been perfect, but I think that didn't happen in the game. Yeah, you could have simply taken it. I think I took it because I just wanted to like move away from the position, because had you taken it, I would not have been taken it back because the rook is there. So that idea was good for taking it over there. But okay, you took it with the rook. Ideally, it is saying that you should have taken it with the bishop, which is nice. And okay, fair enough. Yeah, see, now it's saying like, okay, you have to like keep things, maybe just avoid this pawn from going further. So put your bishop here because it's already been okay, but your rook should also move away. Okay, this is interesting. This is a bit interesting because it's not suggesting you to move your rook away, where ideally it should. Okay, I think because the reason being, if you take my rook, I take your rook, you take with the bishop. I can't take it. I was thinking with the bishop, but don't know where to put it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With the bishop, it would have been very deadly because things like now, even after I am defending, it's like the rook, the queen is not that much active, and that's right. So that's what I was saying. Like in case, okay, 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 I understand why it is trying to tell you that you move your bishop out of the way, maybe suggesting some sort of castling, but then the knight is here and things like this. So that's what I'm saying. Like in case you had done the castling, it would have become much more easier for you in the progressing. And see, the bar is just keeping. Keep going up, and then this is showing a mistake because yeah, definitely it was a mistake because now I can simply exchange it and I have exchange up because my bishop is here. So maybe like move uh, this would have been fine, but yeah, it is also a mistake. Yeah, it's just that things are hanging and I have like a very decent attack myself. It became a race kind of thing, I think. Yeah, now see if I just like took it. Like I was first thinking of taking it with the bishop, but then the point is if I take it with the bishop, you can take it with the knight, and then things are much more scary because the bishop is dying, the rook is the knight gets. Yeah, yeah, that's the point because even like I think if I take it with the bishop, it's a bit issue because it comes back because it says it's a mistake. Like see, it says the best move is this. Reason being because you can now take it with the knight, and then the bishop is eyeing, the rook is there, the knight is there, so it's a lot of things which are there. So probably that's why like I found like one of the best move here is basically like to get it something and then there's no checkmate as such. So I'll gain one out of the two. Anyway, you can't like even after this you can't move it here because I can simply now take it, and it's fine. So this was the idea, and then once you moved here, the thing is sometimes people get panicked because the queen is very close, but you should always remember one thing: until and unless it's a checkmate which is coming. So if there's no rook, if there is nothing, you can't just checkmate me. So I'm fine to take this rook. That's where sometimes we will panic that okay, oh, queen is very near to the king, it could be a checkmate and things like that. But it's fine. Even it can't be a checkmate till nothing another piece is supporting. Now even if you take it with the knight, I can take it with the pawn, and although I have like an open king with the queen heading, but you just can't give mate because your other rook is way far and it will take some moves where I can gain back. So that's where remember always cashling helps because your rooks are connected, and like see this is now this was a maiden one definitely, yeah, because this was a bit tricky, although it was a bit interesting because if you had taken, I would have taken, and then you can play something, but then you missed this idea that my knight is sitting and then it could be a checkmate and one. Even I found when I found it, oh, it seemed like I thought for a while because it's a very nice checkmate, but then the reason being it's because again like those pawns getting mispositioned a bit, and then I landed my knight into this place, and it is like always open for yeah. So I could not take it the night because of the mate that I didn't see. Yeah. So but then the point is, the reason being that the knight was able to put uh, get placed on such a square. So think of it like this: if your knight would have been at a place on like this, I would have tried to move my pieces in order to exchange that thing, to just remove the attack on my kings first, and then maybe trying, because it became a race now. Like, you know that my rook or my queen can basically try to attack the king, because king is in the center, and you're trying your attack, so it's fine, it's a race. But then things like this can happen, whereas if we play solid in terms of like, okay, our king is protected, then probably you don't have to think a lot of things about, oh, what could the knight do in the next move, what could the bishop do, what could the queen do, and all those things. You can focus completely on the king side. And maybe that's why, like, one or two moves where you had like earlier moved uh yeah, earlier moved like, things like this, maybe you can save some time and like try to castle by like making the bishop move someplace and then try to castle the same way, so that way it becomes like a much more solid play. Let's play one more, and I think it was a nice analysis. Okay, you can send me again, and let me know in case you want to analyze something else, and we can do that as well. I took with the knight because you have to take my knight and expose your king, otherwise it's mate. I took with knight because you have to take my knight and expose your king, otherwise it's mate. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So true that if I don't take it, it's definitely a mate in one. Yeah, I see that. That's true, but that's what I'm saying. It's like a race. Like, okay, you're trying to mate and I'm trying to mate, and if I'll definitely have to, but that's what I'm saying. Even I was not even thinking about the mate, but I didn't saw it first. But even if I take it, it's now I'm fine, because if you see, the bar is still way towards me, because the reason being this: the queen is there, the king is exposed. I could totally agree. But think of it, if this rook would have been somewhere on this square or this square, it would have been so scary or so deadly. But the point is that the rook is here and the king has not castled. The rook can't just move. You're gonna have to like move with so many pieces. Like, to make the queen move, first you have to take out my knight, then you will have to create the space. And other than that, uh, it's no mate, because the bishop can't come directly. So you'll have to maybe make some move like bishop to here and then move my knight and then target a mate on this. But then I have some moves, like I can try to defend my piece by moving the queen here and targeting to exchange the queens and things like that. So that's where, like, it was a nice idea to like take it and then exposing the king. But what I'm saying is that it became a race, that whoever is checkmating first kind of thing. And even without the mate, it's pretty much okay for me to play ahead here. So that's what maybe you can try like uh, changing in the next game. So are you sending me a challenge? We'll try to fix the board in the meantime. Okay, yeah, I could just fix the board. Okay, I saw on the previous stream you said that you also stream. Maybe we can stream together someday, maybe on Zoom or something, and then try to play. Yep, I got it. Let's play. Okay, okay, enough move. Okay, so the last time I moved like my two pawns, because this pawn was under attack when you play a move like knight, but if you have not moved the knight, uh, then I can simply take out my knight, and I love this kind of opening. And right now, the next move would be for the bishop, and I'll just move. Stream chess every evening. Oh, I didn't know that, man. I'll surely try to join maybe someday, or maybe we can do it together. Sure, sure. I'll maybe just let me know if you're on some other platform like Instagram or anything. We can definitely connect and try to schedule one. That will also bring me on a better schedule of streaming because I don't do that regularly. But yeah, it would be fun. So we'll try. But okay, now coming back to the game, this good opening. I don't see an issue till now. It like opens up your both the bishop so pretty nicely. And the point is that now you have just like went ahead, moving the space to the bishop. I'll just move this pawn to just hold of the bishop, not to just target this knight. I think this. Yeah, yeah, sure, man. I'll definitely DM you on Insta. Okay, interesting. Okay. Hmm. This is all the standard till now. Okay. So this is now a weakness because if I take, you take, you take. Interesting. Should I go like this and then just and then I think it's fine. Let me try. Okay. The reason of I taking it because it becomes a weakness, I guess. Yeah. Spawn becomes a weakness. Although I think you can definitely take it all back, which should be fine. But yeah, interesting. And I mean, I'm fine like spending more time in the starting of the game because it gives you a lot more to think about that you don't lose anything in the position in the starting itself and a really nice move. Let's let's see. Let's think it through. Okay, now because you're attacking, I don't want to think thoughts. I don't see a very big issue with that as of now. I can try to protect my. Let's try to do it. So here, if I take this, I'm trying to just advantage. I think it's fine. Let's go because you can't just check right now, and I don't want to do the castling. I think that's my idea. Yep. So that's where I'm thinking I can try it out there because you'll have to take it mostly. Yes, I will have to take it and then put it back. Then you'll have to again take it. Maybe not. Okay. Now you have taken it. It's like you're targeting this, but then it goes out. Okay, now you can also. Yeah, okay, so it was not very much helpful, but I think it became. So probably this is maybe we can try to learn more in the analysis of this because we are trying to move slowly towards the end game where we are almost exchanging everything. I think that would be pretty fun because we didn't go into the end game earlier. It was kind of middle game where the previous match ended. And okay, interesting. Now things like this could be dangerous because I'm pinning, but yeah, you can always cash them. Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That definitely is a mistake because there you go. So always remember when you are castling, remember these things that you have to defend. Yeah, because that happens like when everything is all equal, and because I'm like doing the first move. uh, things like this could happen very well. And now see, because I am ahead in one piece, I would love to exchange everything. So I'll try to like exchange as much as possible. Let's see how can I like make it forcing to exchange. Let's try to see. I mean, now I had moved this because I'm targeting this pawn also. If you don't exchange and you can't take my pawn, so because this is defended and there's no back rank issues because I can always move my king in the other place. So if you see everything is almost equal, it's just that you lost your bishop. So maybe you could have signed this, saved it pretty easily by like moving your queen back a square and then do a castle. That would have been pretty nice. But yeah, now that being said, let's try to see. Guys, whoever is watching, do like the stream and subscribe. And let me know in comments if you're liking this game and the analysis and maybe what differently I should try. Not in the game, but yeah, in the streaming person. What would be the good move for black here? I think maybe a move like this. And then this was okay, interesting. Because he's trying to target my rook. Passive. Passive. Hmm. Also, my pawn. Wow, really impressive. How beautiful. Am I doing some blunder? Really, because you move here. Oh, sorry. Oh, I think I did a mistake. I think it's misclicked it. Okay, it's fine. I kind of pre-moved, and but then if I remove the setting of pre-move it onto it, otherwise yeah, it was a mistake. I was just trying to make an arrow. So if I go like the point was if it goes to this, I can definitely exchange because you go here, I go here, and actually I lost if you do that. So um, yeah, I kind of pre-moved it there. That would be a loss to me, but guys, whoever's watching, like her, Chinta, like her, subscribe her. Oh, interesting. Not sure how does that. And poker people. So yeah, interesting because we just tried to save the pawn. That's interesting. But I think now I have the initiative to try things out, and I'll try to move your queen and try to force into a exchange. Not thinking too much. That could be a downside for me. But I think my idea is to exchange the things because I'm 2 points up, and that definitely means that. I can convert this into a very key endgame. Until the queens are on the board, there are opportunities for blunders, and that's what we should be very careful about. Maybe I think yeah, this move gives additional advantages that my bishop can come into the picture. Right now, it all seems equalish, like no big threats or anything because the bishop is not in the picture. Why that move? Interesting. Because I can simply try to attack it. Okay, this is a bit interesting. Maybe I am missing something, but yeah, I think I can try to attack it. I think so. This is what will just give me an advantage in the angle because I'm anyway going ahead on time and like because I'm creating every move, the tempo on the queen. What is that? I think that's a mistake. Is it a mistake? This is right there hanging. Maybe he installed. I think yeah, he didn't saw it mostly. Um, but but now it's pretty easy because now I can basically attack anything, almost about anything. Just convert this. It's 3 to ahead. Yeah, I saw like okay, totally makes sense because but the whole idea was because if we keep on playing with that queen, I'll keep on like targeting and it would have led to a very nice endgame for me because I'm already a piece up and this probably is nothing left for the black here. Yeah, because the next idea would be I just like take this rook here, move this ahead maybe. Yeah, yeah, okay, interesting move. Really interesting. Mm, mhm, interesting. But I don't think that is of much help here because without of this, yeah, it's not helpful. See, this is what happens when you're like quite low. It just quite low on time. I mean, it as well as on pieces. It is very difficult to defend because you see it was not obvious, and I would have moved back, and the game would have continued. But yeah, I mean, you can keep taking the pieces. Doesn't matter. Just all attack now. You'll have to take back. Okay, fair enough. I can still defend. That's the perfect way. So see, I defended my bishop as well. I kind of attacked. I exchanged which I wanted. Now I am one more point exchange up, and now it's fun because I just need to double it up, and maybe I can escape it. Yeah, I could have taken it probably. Okay, let's try to attack. Interesting. So do I need to defend my bishop? Not really right now. Okay, mating. If he takes my bishop, that's what you get the luxury. And okay, every time I'm just playing one part. That's I think. And so I'll not try to make any coin. Yeah, that's my idea. I'll not try to make any coin. I'll try to like give checkmates with the existing pawn structure and things like that. Maybe like taking off pawn by one pawn. Okay, just move. Obviously, not going to get a stalemate. Yep, it's a checkmate. So that's what we should not try to like go into a place which is very like on the edge of the boards. with the queen hanging around. But yeah, it was another good game where only like two blunders. If we would not have made that, it would have been a bit easier, I guess. Yeah, but it was good. I mean, we definitely know what blunders were there, but so yeah, thanks, I bro. But also, yeah, apart from those two blunders, it was pretty nice game. I mean, I like the way, like even after losing the bishop, how you tried with every move, like to keep the match even and try to not lose anything in vain, except for that queen. If we remove that also, then you were like trying to save the match with every move as possible. So that's a good way. But I think with keep playing, you will like tend to not do the blunders. Always think, even if you're taking 2 minutes, 3 minutes, it's fine. Always think with the idea, what's the idea here? Like I always like keep saying, like what's my idea when I'm playing. So that gives you a tempo of 2, 3 next moves, that okay, what you want to do, so that you don't lose time. Just like every move, it may be like you losing like 2 minutes in one move and then quickly playing 3, 4 moves, which gives a bit advantage over the opponent. So if you want, we can play one more, or I can try like playing a normal rated game, and you can maybe like um, let me know in chat, like push people, like because the target is we should not stop till we reach 1500. So maybe I can play one game and then okay, sure, let's go for it. So you challenge me, and okay, perfect, awesome. You're with the point. Go ahead, start. Interesting. Oh, languages. I'm not that comfortable to be very honest because it kind of comes always ideas with it. So yeah, famous Queen's Gambit opening. I just know this opening name very much because I don't play with that too often, and I don't actually like that opening very much to play against. But I think if somebody plays fine, almost all the openings are okay. Good attack. I just defend. Or should I? So see, like now I have not been playing this line too much, so I'm fine spending like a minute just thinking it out how I want to go ahead with this. And then maybe like later saving my time because I know like where I am and okay, interesting. Am I doing a blunder? Could be. So I'll this is start. What if I go up in this? Then basically I lose my knight. That's what happens. What if I go back? Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I don't really like going back in that way, but I think fine. I mean, I'm liking this game because it kinds of we play along the line, which I'm not that even. But let's see. So the idea is that you can okay, not too good for me right now because it kinds of logged my kings completely. I can't move my knight. I can't move my bishop. I can't move my rook. and it's already like 5 moves, so it's pretty good. Like opening, I'm pretty sure white has a very good advantage here. Wow. Well, man, I think I probably have played something else. Probably, I think I'll try to simplify it. Let's see how much style Bro knows from the Islam, how deeply, because yeah, I think he definitely has an advantage here. Probably will try to see the analysis. Uh, because obviously the advantage is that the pieces are very much open to the white and like uh, create a lot of threat, but I think it's fantastic. I think should I take I think this is interesting. And then to really see. Wow. Okay. Like one of the things is that definitely I was not comfortable with this opening. Plus, I'm trying to simplify the position as well as it's becoming into a very nice time advantage. So this is good, really good. Wow, interesting. Okay, okay. Oh, I think it's fine. Because the point is this: even if you take it with this, I'm not gonna take it with my queen because then my knight is hanging. So maybe I think it has simplified a lot. Yeah, because then I can move my bishop back and things like that. So I think I should be doing the same at this point of time. It's giving a lot of advantage to right. See this one more advantage. I'm hitting the check, so you can't just take my and defend it with the queen that comes with the mango. Okay, how else do we defend it? Yeah, actually, this is a blunder. I think it's a blunder. Yep, that's so. Unless I'm mistaken. I think it's a blunder. Because the point is this: defend with the queen, your knight is gone. Defend with the bishop, knight is gone. If you defend with the other bishop, your knight is gone. If you defend with the knight, your rook is gone. Ah, that's what. So I think it's a but it was a very nice opening, I would say. And the reason he's taking this much time feels like it's okay. Be careful because I don't want to like end up into some sort of blunder myself. I think it's totally fine right now because I'm targeting three things at a time. So it should be very okay. Okay, you saved it, but then yep, that's fine. Ooh, maybe I think taking this pawn might have been a mistake from my side because what if he has moved here and we can basically get this? Yeah, and even I couldn't have been able to defend it. It could have been become. Oh, it's interesting. So first things first. I like to defend this. Wait, interesting. If he takes it's here, it goes there. No, 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 no. It's a bit risky. It's actually very risky. Actually, it's turning out to be like this. Still, I'm like 6 up, but it's just that, yeah, see, this is very dangerous. Next few moves will decide the fate of this game. Wow, I think it's a blunder. Big one on my side. Please, if I move it here, this is good. I think that's not the move for now. Yeah, it's very tricky. I mean, it's just too difficult to play. Yeah, perfect ideas. Back open. Dangerous. What if I save it like this? We kill this, do this. I think I should be able to defend it. Wow, amazing. But how is that an issue? You should have put something. Okay, maybe. Let's see. Definitely, we are lost less in time, so we should be very careful on what we are moving. There won't be much time to recover from a bad move at this position. Although, I mean, very much exchanges up, but wow, how I mean, it may be a blunder. Ooh, didn't see that coming. +4. It's really interesting. I think you might just win this because it's just now +4. Definitely white has so much active movement, but yeah, things like this, it gives me now the moves to play for, and I think if I exchange, I should be definitely better. I think it's fine. I'm now targeting his queen. Ooh, one, tough one. What are we trying, man? Exactly. Oh God, tough one. Might just losing for me. Pretty, but it's super play from side. Super. This line is. I think his ideas of doubling it up, maybe taking it this way, something like that. They can defend it. Yep. Because I think the idea was good. He could have just moved it this way. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm not playing this. Start to run it up. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Body blood, band. Okay, guys, what is gonna happen for this game? It's so nice, super, like too good from side, too good. So I'm ahead, and the point why it doesn't feel like being ahead in the game and actually behind, because if you see, it's a +4, but my bishop as well as my rook are not active at all in that position, so that's why that feeling might be there. Okay. Okay, keep pushing for the exchanges. And what I'm trying to do is not only just keeping it change, I'm trying to activate my pieces. And I think after this move, it might be just completely uh, back in game for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I get wrong. Oh my god. It might be a checkmate. I don't saw this move. This. Okay. Now, check here. Check here. I'm not sure, bro. Oh, it might be just a move. Hello, Saurabhai. Hello, hello, hello. I think it's gonna be a mate for me. Maybe I can defend it. Not sure. Okay. Sahil bro, यहाँ भी. I think it's a mate, but just don't see it how. And probably things like this might just give me ideas to. Ooh, bit tricky, bit tricky, bit tricky. Okay. 19 seconds. Okay. Gonna be so tough. Let's see. This time we saw it. Although, yeah, it's like ahead, but it's not really. Okay. Going down the wire. Yeah, true. The intense situation. I couldn't agree more. Okay. Oh, it's nice. Nice. Okay. Awesome. This was nice. I think like you deserve to win this. It's a really nice game, man. Very, very, very nice. I think I should have opened the pre-moves, but definitely, I think I like to analyze this one. This is really nice, but really great game, man. Let's see. We can analyze this. It's so time pressure, but okay. Yeah, so that is fine. That is a blunder. And then I took it, and then okay, 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 okay. This move which I did, ideally it's suggesting that I should have freed up my knight. Okay, sorry man. Let me just put this. I think it should be up. Yeah, you're right, bro. It was so much. Not sure if it is all good. Not. I think it's fine now. Maybe. Yep, I think it's cool now. Okay, so at this point, like, okay, like when you took with the knight, definitely to be honest, I really feel difficult playing against Queen's Gambit, but really tried it. So it was good. But see, this was definitely a blunder. Yep, and I took it. That's perfect. So here, okay, you did the best because there couldn't have been other move to do it. This was good. This was pretty good. And here it's all leading. It's just that I got a bit scared about this attack, and which came in perfectly. Now if you see, it's showing 5 disadvantage, but let's see where did I miss. Till now, it's all fine. This, yeah, because the point is that if I had moved the queen to this place, which also seems a bit tempting, then it comes with a very deadly attack of bishop to this. So this was fine. Okay. Okay, this is one mistake, but it's still fine. I think I must have done some blunder between. Okay. Hmm, okay, this is a blunder because it says that I can move here. Okay, fair enough. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. I thought I can't defend the pawn, and that's where it becomes the big problem because now the attack starts. And yep, uh, okay, now it suggests that I should have moved my knight away. Sure, bro. Sorry, bro. What's your ID? I okay, perfect. Okay. This is okay. At this position, it says that I should. Okay, right. Because I moved my knight away at this square, and it was pretty much protecting everything. I could have kept the pawn here itself. Okay. That I missed. Yeah, definitely time situation, but definitely super play, Salvo. Super. Okay, that is good. Okay. Now here I should have moved my rook away. Okay, I saw that, and I thought like it's fine if you take it, and then just after like taking back I should be good, but then I didn't saw this one that there's this place also. Okay. And here it's all draw. Yeah, position says all draw, but now it's favoring me like anything. Yeah, definitely. Here we could have won. But nice, amazing. Sorry, bro, are you sending me a challenge? 32. I think, but there's ways like you can play which type of level of computer you want to play with. This was interesting. This was really nice. Super play. So finally, like the third game resulted super play. Super. And I think it's totally fine to win against time and everything because you're playing really well. That's why opponent is taking so much time, and it's okay. It's completely so really well deserved win. And if Saurabh is sending me, that's fine. Or else, I think I will like play one game and see if we can target our. Okay, this is gonna be tough. 1553. Let's see if the board is all fine. Well, bro, you can be on this room soon. Okay, we'll definitely check that. E4. Okay, I understood which one you are saying, right? Makes sense. Okay, now it's completely fine. Let's see. We can play this opponent. This seems very difficult challenge, almost 100 points up. But let's see. So, Elbro, you can keep like uh, commenting in the chat. I can make you a mod, I guess. Let me see how to do that later. Okay. This is fine. Cool. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Let's see, we can try to play this. So when you were playing with like uh 1500 plus rating, it's definitely you have to make sure you don't do mistakes, you don't do blunders. So I try to play as solid I can. I'm here till 2:15, and then after that I have to stream. Definitely, bro. I'll check out your stream as well. And what are you going to stream? Chess or something else? Okay. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, let's just try to play it sort of before coming to your stream. Nice, nice, nice. So Saurabh is your friend or like you guys know each other from before? Yes. I think opening wise I am fine. Because I like this part that when you're good in opening, the opponent starts taking time and then okay, fair enough. It moves maybe the ideas like capturing. Let's do that. Yes, is fixed in evening. In afternoon we play different games. Sometimes my craft, human fall, free, stumble guys. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. I'll like to be part of one of those games. I've never like tried Minecraft before, although I've seen a lot of because everyone keeps on playing nowadays. So human fall fate, yes, I have seen that as well. Oh, nice. Amazing. He's becoming a bit of a of so I mean this is so नहीं हो रहा था. Okay bro, welcome, welcome, welcome. Like करो, subscribe करो, and we can also play sometime if you want. Let me know guys when you are streaming. I'll definitely try to be part of. And okay, let's see. Let's try to play this game as quickly. Let's see if we can finish this before. Interesting. Doesn't want to exchange. Really? Okay. Should I keep exchanging? But then it becomes a bit tricky. Let's go. Okay. Should I just make the bishop is stuck on this square and then exchange and then give a double pawn? Yep. That sounds a good strategy. Okay. Now I don't want to exchange it any further. Let's just push the pawns. Keep the double pawns as it is. Okay, is that a mistake? Should I take this pawn? Yeah, why not? Okay. Finish and come back. What is your IG ID? Okay, bro, directly search with my name, Prashant Barsingh. You will get it. I'll I would have a lot of food pictures because I used Insta for a lot of food blogging. I'll definitely get it. Let me know if you don't find it. It should be directly my name, just search. Am I missing a move? That's it. It's a bit tricky. We're a pawn up, but just that we're one pawn up, 1 minute down. Wow. See. Okay. Interesting. Some sort of a pressure. I think it's fine if I move my knight like this in this fashion. We have some tempo on this weakness. Well, okay, wow. What kind of attack is this? It's targeting my this pawn because I can't move ahead like this. Okay, but that's fine. If he targets, I can hit back. Okay, now it's perfect. Got it sent to DM. I'll definitely check it, bro. In some time, I should now just keep the attack ended. This is getting tricky. Okay, it's 1 minute difference, but I'll definitely check it. And whoever is watching, subscribe करो जनता, subscribe करो. 100 subscribers करवा दो यार. I'll definitely regularly stream if we get to 100, but technically feels like very tough because I have not been streaming regularly, so interesting move. I just move it away. Yeah. Okay, this is getting tough. Minute. Right, subscribe करो. 100 subscribers करवा दो. और भाई साहिल भाई जो भी करवा सकता हूँ करवा दीजिए. Definitely regularly stream. Do you use Discord? No, bro. I have not. I actually planning to. I'll definitely connect with you on. Like I'm still new to streaming, but yeah, I have been part of a lot of like I've seen a lot of streams, so I know definitely how useful Discord can be. But yeah, I have still not been using. Thanks, bro. Thanks a lot, bro. Okay. How do we play? How do we progress here? It's tricky. Okay, interesting. Queen feels like a bit blocked. Yeah, subscribe. Thanks, bro. Definitely check out your stream also. Like, I think you will be starting in like 5-10 minutes. Let's see. Okay, this position is a bit tricky. Hmm. I think he shouldn't have taken it because it kind of gives my queen free squares to move ahead. But also this. Okay, interesting. Let's see what do we do here. Okay, it's defended. I don't want to lose again on time here, but let's see. Salvi, what's your channel name? Okay, interesting. Yep, this is nice. I can basically free attacks. 91 subs. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Wow, amazing. Really nice. So 9 more subs and we can get to the goal. Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks a lot. If you have any friends, do share with them as well. That's Sahil Arora. Any game. Yeah. Oh wow, any game. Awesome. Yeah, definitely. Interesting. How about this? I think this game is really interesting because we are okay. Okay, okay, okay. Amazing, amazing. How do I gain advantage? Yep, I think I can. Ah, now I think it's easy. Probably. Tough, 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 tough. Maybe we can take this one. Maybe we can take that one as well. Oh man, this is tough. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Using Streamlabs or OBS Studio? OBS. I love OBS. I mean, I might not know that much about OBS, but I definitely love using that. Let's see. Okay, this is going dangerous. This is going dangerous. While talking, playing, it's very, very tricky, but I think I'm missing something very big. Okay, check defended. Uh, Maybe I should start pushing. PC specs. Oh, so that is very, very normal specs I have. I'm just using my MacBook Pro and one more monitor. I have Dell monitor, which I'm using for the display. That's it. That's pretty much it. But I would love to know if we can use much better things. I'm thinking of like taking. Oh wow, 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 wow. This is so scary. Um, I mean, I'm thinking of taking some like mic or like probably a light and definitely a green screen if possible. 100 subscribers first. Ooh, it's tricky. Oh, it's difficult. Now it's pretty difficult. Oh wow. I hope I'm not missing something very big here. Oh man, this is so tough. And from here. PC specs. Yeah, so bro, mostly like MacBook Pro only, and have this. But yeah, it keeps heating up a lot of times with OBS. So not sure what do you use. There is, I think if I just exchange, I think it's a drop. No, I'm not gonna accept. Let's see if I'm not. I also use OBS, but I still my laptops always get hang. Yeah, it happens a bit. Like even with MacBook Pro, like it like overheats up and things like this. But I think I try to keep it minimum to just using OBS and then nothing else during that time. Okay, let's see. I think it's fine. If it's a draw. It's a draw. It's no issues. Now he's not planning to draw it. Interesting. Earlier he was planning to draw. Now he not. But let's see how much bitrate. I'll have to check, bro. I'll have to check. I think we can check it in the YouTube OBS itself. Whoa, am I getting into a checkmate here? Interesting. Wow. Okay. Okay. So that's fine. Totally fine. And yes, sitting still. No, actually, I was thinking a lot about the game. It was not like I'm sitting still. It was just like a tense moment in the game that was thinking like, what should we do here? It seems like a pretty much draw, but yeah, I just wanted to try my things. But yeah, I think it's a thing should be fine. Let's see how much closer to the subscribers goals can we reach anywhere. Like I've not got these many subscribers before in the stream, so yeah, I got your message on Instagram. Some 92. Yes, let's see if we can get it. Ah, okay, so I think you would be starting your stream now, or can we get 10 likes on this stream? It would be first stream to get this much likes. Okay, so let's play some bullets. I think the bullet would be so interesting. Yeah, let's try to play some bullets. Sure, sure, bro. I'll definitely check out your stream. Are you going to stream now? Sure, sure, bro. I'll definitely let you know on Instagram also, like when I'm planning. So definitely. Thanks a lot, bro. Oh, bullet so bad. Bullet. Around 2:30 or 3. Okay, perfect. I'll keep an eye. Probably I'll also keep the streaming in some time. So yep, we'll definitely just set up call of yeah, true that. So true. Wow, just one. Oh, we're close to 100. Oh, bad move. Oh, oh, bro, tell me your ID. Uh, I'll challenge. Tell me your ID. I'll definitely challenge. Sharp 10741. Let me send you. 1 second. Okay. Okay, second. Let's see. Let me send you. Sharp 10741. Oh, I just sent you a challenge. You should be able to see it. Yeah, I just sent you a challenge. Should be able to see it. Mm, okay, there you go. Let's play. Okay, interesting. I'll try to break it open in the middle. Six. I'm playing a bit fast, so it could be into mistakes, but let's. Wow. Amazing. I think I'm doing mistakes here, but it's fine. I'll just try to defend my pawn. Nice attack actually. Just that I don't want to pull less on time because just clever move, really. Very clever. New ideas for this. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. How about this? I should be up. And I have nice lot of this. This. Like a lot. Okay. So much attacks and everything is yes, impressive. Mm, 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 amazing. I think I'm doing a mistake. Maybe I can say this. Yeah, actually, this is a really amazing game. Okay, I think that's a mistake. Probably we should have just captured. Hmm. 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 Interesting. Okay. I think it's again losing for me, but it's fine. Mistakes will teach you how we can do better. Definitely grab the rook here. गाइस सब्सक्राइब करो, लाइक करो, कमेंट करो। सब्सक्राइब, सब्सक्राइब। सब्सक्राइब। No buttons. That's mistake from me. Okay, it's becoming a bit hectic. And yeah, did not um not good for it. This becomes too much rush to take any decision. It should not happen. But I am finding in this team probably. I lost the pawn advantage, but now I'm finding. Yep. Okay. Okay, probably I can try this. Two more layers so that I don't just directly or things like that. I think pretty good. Yeah. Ah, messed up. see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Bit rush making this move, but I think I just keep the pressure on. I think I have now got it. It's a mistake. Shouldn't allow the thing to. The best part is this extra layer which I moved help me a lot because otherwise it will hopefully. Let's see. Keep pulling these pawns one by one and it goes to total dominance in this game. And no check and then probably I'll try this check over here. There it is. It should be able to, if you exchange it's gone, if you don't exchange it's gone. It's pretty much gone everywhere. Ah, look at that. Just let it escape away. Moves. Not trying to let it escape away and this can help me. Like very easy. I'm looking at some checkmates, possibly. A total attack, I would say. Yep, interesting. But well played, Saurabh. I think you were having a winning position most of the time. It's just that, oh, yeah, I think I did a bit of mistakes and blunders in the opening and just playing it too rashly. But I think you should have been able to convert it. But yeah, maybe if you analyze, you can find some places where like exchanging and like maybe trading off would have been pretty easy for you. Because it was yeah all compact up and then you tried to check the vulnerability very nicely of the king, like it was kind of stuck, but pretty nice. I think you gave an opening and that's pretty much was enough for me to bounce back in the game. So it was lovely playing you, bro. And I think it was pretty much like in your favor most of the time. It's just that one place you missed, where like you gave my queen an opening, and otherwise it should have been like you should have just traded off almost all the pieces. Yeah, 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 it's true. Like, I would say, like, too many blunders. Definitely, like, once you have like everything compacted up, you should like just exchange, because your rook as well as your queen and the other rook can definitely come into the attack very quickly. But other than that, it was, yeah, in the opening, I think I played very quickly and not thinking too much, and then landed up into this, because I always say, like, if try to castle as fast as possible, because otherwise you can land up into situations like this. But definitely, like the last chance where you gave my queen a way to like keep checking your king and like picking up the pawns, that was like kind of become the turning point. But yeah, definitely like super play from you. I'll definitely give it like the game was completely in your favor, not for otherwise blunders. But yeah, good. It's good. So it was really nice playing you. So I think I'll like, get back to the goal. We have two goals. One is 100 subscriber, which not sure if happening anytime soon. But other than that, of reaching 1500, that's gonna take a while, I guess, because it's quite tough. So I think I'll make you. Bro, you also have a YouTube channel, Saurabh? And we can probably like stream together sometime, and or else I'll try to make both of you mods. I think that should be a good idea. So let me know like on Instagram or anything, like when you're streaming, maybe we can try to stream together or something. Um, and uh, and let me see if I can try. Okay, wait a second. How will I go about? Okay, we have to. This is my anime channel, and second channel is my chess channel. Awesome. Sure. Let me know the name, and I'll definitely check it out, and probably we can stream whenever we want. Uh, I had not been a big of an anime fan earlier, but yeah, recently I watched Naruto. So yeah, now becoming much of a fan. Hmm, interesting. Let's see this. We have to like try to win this if we want to reach anywhere closer to 1500. And name say yeah. Okay, sure, I'll check it out, bro. Definitely do share with your friends uh, for subscribing this. I think reaching 100 subscribers might be difficult, but at least we can get some more. Uh, yeah, I'll see only check the channel out. लेट सी जनता सब्सक्राइब करो जनता आज कितने ज़्यादा सब्सक्राइबर्स हो सकते हैं ये देखना है क्या आज हम 100 पहुंच सकते हैं क्या ये पॉसिबल भी कम इन नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम श्योर ब्रो डेफिनेटली थैंक्स अ लॉट and share with your friends to subscribe this. Let's see, how do I play? Okay. लाइक करो जनता सब्सक्राइब करो भैया सब्सक्राइब करो लाइक करो सब्सक्राइब करो सब्सक्राइब करो सब्सक्राइब करो Okay. How do we progress in this? Hmm. Seems like this bishop, it's a bit position because of things like that would have captured it, but I think definitely target. And I'll end up with a double bond. That's right. गाइस लाइक करो, जो भी देख रहा है सब्सक्राइब करो, कमेंट करो, कुछ तो करो। करो भाई, कुछ तो करो, कमेंट करो, लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो। I think it's I just took this. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, comment. I think it's fine for me to simplify this position. Okay, not good because I have too many double bonds. Ooh. Okay, Cyber is back. Cyber is not streaming, I guess. Yes. Yep, messaged me, yes. Is not streaming. No worries, bro. Let's see. We can do. This is becoming tough. Like we are losing the opening advantage most of the time, but somehow we should be able to back it up. Welcome back, Cyber. Welcome back. इस कितने सब्सक्राइबर्स हो चुके हैं? अभी भी 91 ही हैं क्या? बहुत बुरी बात, बहुत बुरी। Oh, 90. Yes, yes, I saw your message. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। Top. How do we make progress from here? Very, very tough. But let's see if we can do something in this position. Something. Can we do something? Oh. भाई तो बहुत ही डेंजरस अटैक. A little bit sound problem. Bro, let me know if it is better now. But I'm now trying to improve on that. Maybe sometimes I just say a bit slow, so could be because of that. I think I probably should take yeah, correct. Yeah, true that. Like again, not that used to, so maybe because of that. It's a game. This game is completely gone, I think. Yep. Uh, although it's 2 pawns only, but it's like it's difficult to like keep on saving almost all the pawns in this position. But I'm trying, and I think I might be able to draw it if he doesn't find out some good moves. Um, Okay, I think I might be able to draw this. Uh, sure, sure, bro. Take your time, take your time. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Next move this, picking up this one. Oh, difficult. Oh, interesting. Don't allow the check. That's the key idea here. Because once you allow the check, it's gone. Gone, gone. Yeah, it's anyway. The game is gone. I would rather lose my rook. Bit strange, probably. Yeah, it's a gone game. Definitely a gone. Well, yeah, it's a gone game. Uh, Rather than progressing, we are just going back. Maybe if he takes it, it will be a blunder. I think it's the effect of the bullet that I'm playing so fast. Okay, something here we can do. Yeah, I shouldn't have been playing bullet. Actually, it's this ruins your game. Okay. Let's just defend this. Okay, but I can't defend both of the things, I guess. No, I think because he should have just taken it and then taken back my pawn. Yep, would have been a pawn up. Okay. Let's go slow. Let's just try to gain back the momentum. I think that's not this game is pretty much in our favor, and actually, win gives us a 10 points, and so this is something I can definitely try looking for here. Okay, stopping the stopping the castling technique, but I think I have my way around it. Ooh, very nice move, I must say. Again, an interesting move. Let's see. I think this is tricky. This game is really tricky, and whoever's watching, जनता लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, कमेंट करो भैया, कमेंट करो। सबसे जरूरी बात है कमेंट करो भैया, कमेंट करो। Okay, I should say very interesting, to be honest, because I think this could be losing to black, definitely. I mean, if it is losing, it's losing, and as simple as that. I mean, I don't want to like just not accept it, but I think that move kind of might have lost it for right. Probably because what about this? I mean, there definitely there's a lot of attack, right? Hmm, interesting now. Because you're threatening mate in one. I think I am going mostly because it's yeah, you can try giving the continuous checks like here. They made mistake. Yeah, I think that was a mistake, but now I can definitely make it. Otherwise, I would not have been able to defend my. Maybe there was a stronger move. What if I had this? Not anything. Oh, right. Right. That would have been better. Hi guys, whoever's watching, like करो भैया, like करो, subscribe करो. Let's try to see the escape route. Check, check, check. Go back. Check, check. Go back. Check, check, check. Go back. Go back. Check, check, check. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Game check. Game check. Should I do it? I should not. And I think that's most comfortable position because he has like took his pawn into like a very uncomfortable position, I would say, because there's no mate with the pawn and interesting, interesting. I think that's totally fine. I can try to push away the mate. No problem, Zahir bro. No problem. Welcome back. Welcome back. बट ये गेम मुझे लग रहा है कि क्या मैंने फिर से लूज कर दिया है. बट लेट्स सी if we can probably try to win it back. I think it should be good because I am ahead. But ooh, shit, 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 shit. It was a blunder. It was a blunder. Uh, right here, and I would have won the queen. Oh my god! But still, I think I'm good because now I get the queen as well as I get the rook. So I would be a rook up. I think yeah. Yeah, that's what happens in the game sometimes. Like you're playing very nice and then all of a sudden you and it's totally fine because now I'm total piece up. So if he doesn't realize it's a mate in one, like what happened with Sandway in one of the game, but he realized well before and then he just resigned. I think there was no defense as such. He should have just opened up the escape route for the king. But yeah, that was a nice one. But if you look at this, I think this would have been even better if at this point where he took this, I should have just done this in this point, like where he would have lost the queen as well as he would not have been taken my queen. So like it would have been so much completely done. But then I realized and he didn't realize that it's a blunder from my side also and that he kept going and then I think I just came and away. But not sure. Like I was thinking of going to 1500, but let's see, let's see. We'll see. A good point. I was thinking of taking a break and keeping it open, but let's see. Let's try to like complete the goal. Like why not? Sai bro, if you are there, like let's watch. Like कब तक होती है? Let's see. Try our best. Finish up as quickly as possible. I mean, we did a similar thing while going for 1400 and we were able to successfully complete, but 1500 is definitely much more tough. But yes, I think it's possible. It's definitely possible. So let's see. But I think we should be able to. I think this is a good opening for me. I mean, it gives a good attack on this square and then I think I can open this. I think it's a unusual opening from black mostly because it hasn't he hasn't like probably she hasn't moved away his bishop as well as the knight and then I can probably take in the next chance and she can't even take it because then it comes with the tempo of the check and the attack on the rook. Then the only way is to defend with the queen and then she loses the rook. So that's gonna happen if she doesn't realize, but I think she will probably. And okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, well done because the point was to defend this square. uh it's something other than the look. And I think at this point, because think of it like this, like whenever you're uh, you're fine in the opening, and then you don't have to make a sudden move, you can simply like okay. um sure bro, sure, let's see, like stream maybe end ho jaya. Sure bro, have fun. uh, I think this is fine. Just going back, defending your pawn, as well as like the idea is this pawn and yeah, definitely it will end, bro, it will end. I hope so. I just want to avoid the idea of double pawn. Right. Sure, bro, goodbye. Definitely, and I'll definitely make you a mod also. Check. I think that will be helpful. Yeah. So targeting this. I think this is a mistake. Again, this is a blunder. What would be the nice move here? Just protecting this, attacking this also. This game is interesting. Probably, I think it might be. Maybe I'll just like keep it defended. Hmm, Very interesting. Uh, finish right here, right here. Then, yeah. I think maybe that might have been a blunder, but who knows? Interesting. Comment out anything. Need to know. Yeah, we were winning almost every time. Like plus 6-3, then it was a mistake. That was perfect. We'll be back, guys. Taking a break. We'll be back taking a break. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's eat food also. फूड के साथ कोई मजाक नहीं। I think the next one would be interesting. Interesting. Pushing. Hmm. I think that's a blunder, but it makes the thing unsafe. So hello, bro. Hi, Anujit. Hello, hello. Please like the stream, subscribe करिए, comment करिए. If you want to play with me, let me know your IDs. You can play definitely. Sure, bro. We will play. Although that will just make my stream longer because I'm planning like I should not stop till I reach 1500, but it's gonna be very tough. Sure, bro. I'll definitely. What's your rating, bro? And guys, subscribe करो, like करो. 100 subscribers का goal touch करवाओ यार. Wow, amazing. 1431, pretty close. Will definitely play. We can play both. No, anything is fine. Okay, this is a bit tricky. Targeting this. I think I have like lost the advantage in the opening. Yeah, seems like not the ideal move to play. Yeah. I don't think the opening for me was good this time. Like it's bit doesn't seem right because king is in the center. The pieces are a bit discoordinated. Oh, yeah, I think I did not played it correctly in the opening, but yeah, I'll try. Although I'm a pawn, but I noted that matters right now. Mm, okay, that's actually intelligent. Let me just exchange. And maybe I can think of queenside castling, probably. Doesn't seem to be that great of an idea. I mean, but why not? Let's try. Mm, very tricky. The knights are completely out of the game. The rooks are completely out of the game. That's why it seems like a very bad position for black, but I think I should be able to find if I get a couple of moves, which like trying things like this. Maybe yeah. Hey, सब्सक्राइब करो जो भी देख रहा है सब्सक्राइब करो लाइक करो कमेंट करो I think I should always also be uh, not forgetting that this queen needs to protect the pawn. One thing I'm like is like opponent is taking a lot of time, so time wise I'm now okay. It's just that overall I don't like my position, to be being very honest. But I think playing a5 is not that bad because anyway my pieces are not into the game as much. So I think I can probably the g5 pawn. I don't think pushing g5 was the right idea because anyway this pawn would have been hanging then. I don't think so. Maybe I'm missing something, but yeah, it would have been hanging anyway, and the knight has pretty much all the squares to go back. Like, what's the big issue about it? And definitely once it is hanging, it's okay. Maybe I got the idea. Like, if you push it because it will defend the knight, then I can push again, something like that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I think I got the idea what you're saying. Makes total sense. Maybe yeah, I missed that. Okay. Not sure how to how to defend this attack now. So tough. I mean, it's fine. Let it be. Like, let the exchange. Okay, I don't want to. Uh, Amazing. Oh man, it's gone. It's a gone game. Totally gone. I think I did a bit of mistakes here. Um, in the starting itself. Hmm, pretty bad opening, I would say. Okay. I think this was a mistake. Okay. Okay, because it pushed back the knight and everything, and then. Okay. Yeah, so see it. Yeah, it was just like a mistake only. Pushing that was a mistake only. I think it was. Yeah, it's just that bad opening and then everything got into. Okay, I could have moved that here and then it would have been fine. Right, 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 right. Hmm. Yeah, it's mistake. Okay, Anujit, bro, we can play. But I think, yeah, what you were saying, I think G5, that was not really possible. Yeah, because if I push it, it says that it's a mistake. Okay, maybe you're saying like when I did push A5, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. It was right about here. If I push G5, yeah, it's a mistake. And I mean, everything almost a mistake. Hmm. 22 points is still tough one. And if you're still there, we can play again. Let's play rated, bro. Let's play rated. It's fine. If I lose, it's fine. But it will be. Let's play a rated one. If that's fine. I mean, it can take me farther from my goal today, but it's, yeah, I'm okay to take that risk. Let's play a rated game. I think we're playing pretty. I'm playing pretty bad in the opening. That's one thing for sure. Um, that was a tough one. I don't know where I'm like maybe I should have pushed this pawn. Yeah, right. That would have good. Maybe right now I can just keep pushing this. I think I am able to like get out of that position pretty well. And Okay. भाई जो भी देख रहे हैं सब्सक्राइब करो, लाइक करो भैया, लाइक करो, लाइक करो, लाइक करो। I go in complete pawn endgame. I'm not sure if that would be a good idea, but see. Nice move. Maybe I think bringing king into the game might be a nice idea. गाइस जो भी देख रहा है लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, कमेंट करें. We can take this on at least. Hmm. Guys, whoever is watching, like करो, subscribe करो, comment करो. Superb game. I mean, they're on a back foot a bit, but yeah, it's going good. Not sure if I'm losing an initiative here by pushing that pawn, but it's fine. It's a good game. Should be able to hold it off. Ooh. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. How would they push it just for that? I think my king. Whoa, that was super mind blowing. Didn't even saw that coming. Amazing, amazing. This is just amazing. Superb. Like too good. Amazing. I think where I'm losing mostly is during the openings. I think getting into a bit of disadvantage. Yeah, yeah, I should have gone for it. Yeah. Okay, I should have stopped that. Wow. Ooh, I should be just not here. Then it would have been all equal. It was equal here, I was. Yeah, I was thinking it is moves. Yeah, that was a plan. You should just go back. Okay, amazing. Yeah, Anjit bro, amazing play, man. Uh, really, this checkmate, I didn't even like thought of it. Like, really, to be very honest, this was superb. Like, I thought like maybe like because at this position, just to move back, it almost like looks draw as per the analysis bar. But then I thought maybe like bringing my king to the light squared positions will probably be more better in the endgame. But yeah, totally missed that. It was amazing. Well played, man. You want to try one more, or should I continue with? Let me just see a rematch if you're there, or else I'll continue with other games. Okay, I think it's not there. No worries. I'll try just normal games. I think I should be like uh some more time on the opening. I think that's where perfect like both the games which I went in the two losses they were pretty much into the opening. Um, okay. Bad. Hmm. Maybe I should be able to live this through because this is not standard for me. So my opening is not that standard till now. And I can just focus on like This is interesting. What if I go this, and this? Think about it. Awesome. I think this answers for us because now there is no threat to it. Super safe. No, you're gonna lose it. Yeah, because this is super safe. I would say super safe. Mm, mm, mm. What's with that? That a blender? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yep, I'm doing this. This is critical. Very, very typical move. And after the next move, it's gonna get interesting. But it was so super, like thinking. Okay, and later, it's just amazing. So high level play. Yeah, it's a gun game. Totally. I kind of lost. It was totally running from. So bad. So bad. A win on demand. Like playing on demand. Bit exhausted now. Let's see. Oh, amazing. 1452. Wow. So हमने 1500 सोचा था और 1452 पर आकर बंद करने का सोचा. Become a lot long this stream. Let's end it, guys. किसी और ट्री करेंगे 1500 डेफिनेटली.